Hello guys and gals also. Today I welcome you, the students of class 12th science stream. I welcome you on my channel, the Universe of Atoms. Today we are going to start the very first lecture of this channel for class 12th science stream, that is the chapter solution. In this chapter, the communication method or the communication language would be English only. The outline of the chapter: first of all we will cover the introduction part, then after introduction part we will take previous knowledge in the first video, that is part 1. So before starting properly the chapter, let us have a quick revision, that is previous knowledge. Guys, in your previous classes all of you have studied about a term that is called mixture. I think all of you are aware of this term mixture. In class 9th I think you have studied about the mixture. So my basic question, the first question is that what is the meaning of mixture? What do you understand by a mixture? What do you understand by a mixture? See, the mixture term is very common term. Most of us have studied, have discussed, and it is deliberately being used in our daily life also. If you go for the definition, that is scientific definition, we can say that a mixture can be defined as a combination of two or more pure substances. Definition: a combination of two or more substances is known as a mixture. This is a very common definition, the first or the scientific definition of a mixture, that a mixture is a combination of two or more substances. Okay, later on if we go for the types, then a mixture can be divided into two parts. This one also you have discussed or you have studied in class 9th. This is just previous knowledge, although for exam perspective it is not important, but just before starting the chapter we should know about this. So in previous classes you have studied about the two terms, homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture. So a mixture is of two types, homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. If you go for the definition of homogeneous mixture, what is the definition of homogeneous mixture and what is the definition of heterogeneous mixture? A homogeneous mixture can be defined as a mixture in which the composition of mixture is uniform throughout. Composition of the mixture is uniform. Now in case of heterogeneous mixture we can say that composition is non-uniform. Composition is non-uniform. Okay, so this is the definition of homogeneous mixture and this is the definition for heterogeneous mixture. A homogeneous mixture means a mixture in which the composition of the mixture is uniform throughout. The word throughout is very important. Throughout the mixture, here also throughout the mixture. Okay, so homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Now if I ask you what is the example of homogeneous mixture, here the example is solution. Solution is an example of homogeneous mixture. Now next, homogeneous mixture. A homogeneous mixture may be of two types depending upon the size of particles. First one is colloid and the second one is suspension. Colloid and suspension. Now a very general question, that what is the basis of this division, this classification, that this is solution, this is colloid and this is suspension. What is the basis of classification? See, the size of particles. The basis is the size of particles. The size of particles. This is the basis on which these three types of mixtures are there. Now what is the size of particles in solution? If you see the example of any solution, then here we have one example: salt dissolved in water. Salt dissolved in water. Now see, once you dissolve the salt completely in water, it is sure that you cannot identify the particles of salt. Means salt, the molecules or the particles of salts are disappeared in water. We cannot see the salt particles at all. Okay, it means we can say that the size of particles of salt is very small in the case solution. What about colloid? And then what about suspension? Okay, if I say the data or the size of particles in solution, generally it is in the range of angstrom. The size of particles of solute or solution is less than 10 angstrom. Okay, next one is colloid. Here the size of particles is 10 angstrom to 1000 angstrom. 10 angstrom to 1000 angstrom. And here the size of particle in case of suspension is more than 1000 angstrom. Okay, now a general question. All of you write, or all of you text in comment section, that what is the order of, or arrange this one and this one, that is solution, colloid and suspension, in the increasing order of their size of particles. That is the question for comment section. Okay, now what is solution? This is our chapter, or this is our topic of the discussion for today, from where we have to start. So here we begin the introductory part of our chapter, that is solution. Before this one, these all are related to previous knowledge. No need to mug up or no need to remember for the exam perspective, but at least you should have the idea that what is homogeneous mixture, what is heterogeneous mixture, what is colloid, what is suspension. Although about colloid and suspension we will discuss in a separate chapter, surface chemistry, later on. Now solution. Again I am saying that this solution also you have already studied in class 9, and there also you have studied the definition of solution. Now how to define solution? Solution is a heterogeneous mixture of two or more components. A heterogeneous mixture of two or more components. that is called solution. Solution is a heterogeneous mixture of two or more components. Means in a solution there may be two components, there may be three or more. Further on, if we talk about our syllabus, in our syllabus we have two component systems, that is called binary solution. That is called binary solution. Now what is the meaning of binary solution? It is very simple, only two components. Two components. A solution in which only two components are there. That is called a binary solution, and this is in the syllabus. Ternary or quaternary solutions are not there at this level. Okay. Now when we talk about solution, there are two terms, there are two important words, solute, and the second one is solvent. Solute and solvent. These terms are very common when you study about solution, and in due course we will be using frequently these two terms. Now what is solute? It is very common definition. It is very common, and at low level or in small classes already you have discussed about solute. Solute means what? Solute means, now see, we are discussing about binary solution. Binary solution means there are two components. There are two components. One component, surely one component will be solute and another will be solvent. Now which component of this binary solution would be called solute and which component of this solution would be solvent? That is the important, how to identify. So the important hint is that the component in larger amount or larger quantity, the component in larger quantity, in which this is solvent. In a solution, the component which is in larger quantity, that is called solvent. Now what about solute? Simply, if it is larger, then it is smaller component. So a binary solution is made up of solute and solvent. Okay. Now for this one we can write a simple equation that a solution is equal to solute plus solvent. Correct? This is the simple relation, nothing new or nothing very special. Simple, a solution is made up of solute and solvent. So this is the definition of solution. Next, when we are talking about a solution, up to this one there is no problem. Now up to this was the introduction part, and we also included the previous knowledge. Now we start the important portion, the unit of your textbook, that is unit 2.1. Unit 2.1, and that unit 2.1 says types of solution. Types of solution. Now students, in your textbook NCERT textbook, one table is there, and the table is table 2.1. That table is very important, not only for your board exam, but important also for those students who are planning, who are dreaming to appear for competitive exams. Competitive exams like it may be NEET, it may be JEE, IIT JEE, or any other competitive exams. So this table is very important. We will discuss about this table and the next portion in the next video, that is the end of the video. Please subscribe my channel, The Universe of Atoms. Be happy and stay home. Bye bye.